Hey there, it's Ruth Sherman. I'm a CEO and celebrity speech and media coach, but you don't have to be famous to work with me. Welcome to part 2 of how to make even more money speaking. So last week I talked to you about how you can sell a lot of really good stuff and make a lot more money than you could possibly make if you were being paid to come in as a speaker, which is the traditional model, by doing sponsorship. So go back and look at that video if you didn't have a chance to see it before. This week I want to talk to you about how you can make even more money than sponsorships by hosting your own events. So there are two things that you need to know about hosting your own events. Number one, they don't have to be big. They can be with as few as 10 or 12 or 15 people. So what you have to do is you have to get the right people in the room, and then you have to know enough about those people to know what they're looking for and be able to make an offer by delivering the kind of content that they are interested in. The second most important thing to know is the amount of your offer. In other words, the dollar value of your offer should be commensurate. And by commensurate, I mean aligned with how much time you have on stage. So if you are, for example, speaking at someone else's event, you've got 45 minutes on stage and you're allowed to make an offer, don't go above, say, anywhere between $200 and $500, because you just haven't had enough time to warm them up to you. If, however, you are going and doing a one-day event to a three-day event, you have much more latitude. So in a one-day event, I would say you could make an offer anywhere between $2,000 to $4,000. All right, so that number is variable and it really depends on who your audience is. But let's say $2,000 to $4,000 for a one-day event. Now for a three-day event, you really have much more latitude because again, you had those whole 3 days to draw that audience in, to read the room, to get to know them, to see where they laugh, to see what moves them, and of course, make an offer that could be anywhere from, let's say, $10,000 all the way up to $25,000 or even more. So remember, if you're going to host your own events, the things to remember is that you can host a small event, you can host a larger event, that the amount of your offer is commensurate or aligned. It must be aligned with the amount of time that you have with your people in the audience. And there's one more thing. You've got to have the right people in the room. If you are marketing your event and you've got a bunch of people who are broke, don't expect them to buy anything. We have all, in this business, we have all learned that lesson the hard way. Anyway, if you want to learn more about how to make even more money by speaking from stages or doing sponsorships, hop on over to ruthsherman.com where you can download my gift to you. I will see you there.